Okay, so what do seniors and baby boomers need that they may not even know that they need? Well, I had a real realization myself because I just got done making a video letting my son and my ex know about where everything is in my house. I'm a single dad. He spends about half the time with me and half the time with his mom. So I'm thinking, well, I live in a big 2-story house. What if something happens to me? What if I get injured? What if I have some health issues? What if I die? How's everybody going to know what to do? Besides getting rid of all the stuff I've collected over the years, how are they going to know, well, where's life insurance? Does he have life insurance? Does he have any valuables? Is there a safe? What's the combination if there's a safe? So there's a lot of things. I made a video earlier and finished it, and I thought, oh man, this is really important for us to be able to share with those that would follow us, our heirs and things of that nature. So I was thinking, I'm going to just spitball here a little bit because I'm a realtor. My name is Brian Chandler. I'm with RE/MAX Alliance in Douglas County, Colorado, and I service the Denver metro area. But I was thinking, what if I did a webinar? What if I brought in some experts that gave us some information now, not only for us, but for our heirs and those that follow us? Because we never know what life's going to bring, right? Today, tomorrow, somewhere down the line. And we need to be as prepared as possible and help those that follow us be informational with things that affected our lives. So who would we have in the webinar? I want to find out if you're interested. If I did a webinar, would you guys be interested in attending if we were able to share some good information about, how to manage your wealth, whatever you may have at this time through your retirement or whatever else life may bring in the future for us? Would you like to talk to someone that would be dealing with assisted living facilities? What's involved there? Downsizing. I actually have a book, I don't have it right here with me, that I wrote on downsizing, and also for your heirs, what to do with secrets to deal with an inherited home, as an example, or real estate. So there's a lot of things that come into play that we might want to think about. What's going to happen to us if we get ill? Do we have a power of attorney? Where are our documents, as an example? How are we going to pass that information along? Something as easy as getting treatment might require that you show your birth certificate or your VA benefits if you were in the service, something like that. We've got people that we can bring in to talk about wills and trusts, living trusts, how to manage those so that if something were to happen to you, that we don't go into a probate situation with something that's very valuable. What to do about real estate, property, assets. Do you pass those along now? Do you wait to pass them an inheritance? What are the tax laws and ramifications of that? So there's a lot to know. And what happens? First, if you were to pass away, your death certificate is the first thing that happens, that needs to happen. So what happens after that? Well, you've got people, funeral homes, you've got probate attorneys, you've got people contacting you thinking like, okay, what's going to happen with the estate? Talk to me, make an appointment. It's kind of like ambulance chasing to a certain degree. I don't know if you think that's the case or not. And same with realtors. If a home's got to be sold, well, yeah, I'd like to help the family move on and get the property sold and deal with their estate and their options for real estate and passing along, whatever that is to the heirs and to the family. So as I said, I'm just spitballing here. I really just want your opinion. Comment in below, say, yeah, Brian, this sounds like a great idea. I'd love to know about, well, what happens in pre-probate? What's that? Okay, what about probate? If real estate's involved, what about living wills and trusts and wills, how to manage your wealth that you already may have so you can continue to go on through retirement. We all know that these are issues that affect us, right? As far as seniors are concerned, a lot of people are now working past a normal retirement age, what used to be normal, and are trying to figure out what do I do with my assets? How do I continue to live? Social Security doesn't pay a lot, right, in order to try to live and enjoy the rest of your life. So I'm really thinking about putting this thing together and pulling in a lot of information, like everything from, well, what happens to the house if you pass away? What happens to the things inside the house? How does that get managed? How does that get disposed of? You know, a lot of things that we probably haven't think about, nor maybe don't even want to think about. But when push comes to shove, folks, I think that as boomers and us seniors, we need to look out for our kids, our heirs, and try to make things as easy as possible on them. Nothing is worse than after the fact of them, like, I have no idea what they have, where they have it, if they had it. You know, there's nothing that's giving me any direction. What are we going to do? Do we look in every single pocket of a suit in the closet? Do we look in, believe it or not, in the sewed into the bottom of draperies, okay, let alone money stashed in books? All these things, right? Are there other valuables? What's the value of some of these? I've got a bunch of old coins that I'm passing along to my son. He has no idea what they're worth. And some cool old watches. Once again, has no idea what they're worth. So once again, I wanted to make this because I just got done doing this overwhelming video, thinking, oh my God, if I have to write all this down and modify it and change it from time to, so they knew exactly what to do and where to go and what to find and where to find it, it would be undaunting. So I'm willing to do a webinar for you guys. I don't care where you're located. Obviously, this can benefit all of us. Just let me know, okay? I'd appreciate it. Give me a like, leave me a comment saying, yeah, Brian, I'm in. It's a great idea. Subscribe, click the bell, click all, and I'll notify you when my next videos come up of anything in regards to and yeah, actually, you can even include your, well, I don't want to include your email address. I don't want to make it public for comments and things of that nature. But you're welcome to contact me anytime. I'm at 720-808-1007. Once again, my name is Brian Chandler. I'm with the RE/MAX Alliance. I live in Parker, Colorado, in Douglas County, but I service the entire Denver metro area for real estate, mostly residential. All right, so hopefully I'll be able to get some feedback from you and create an awesome webinar that's informative for us and our heirs, that we can get a little bit more of a plan and direction as we go forward in our lives. So until next time, Brian checking out.